as you know today. Um, some disappointing things that came up during the follow through of my last video, as you well know about Anthem. And this has been a consistent problem. Anthem servers are crashing or shutting down unexpectedly. And I want to put it out there that what's happened is if you're experiencing these issues where you get unsuspectedly tossed out of Anthem due to the server acting really funny, please note it's not your video game console.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission
To be
available.
perfectly
Check
honest
navigation.
with you, I think where I see Anthem in the next maybe month or two, if in truth and reality of things, if BioWare does not fix these issues with the servers crashing unexpectedly, not many people will play it. I believe that Anthem. Here's the thing in my take. You know, playing Anthem and running through these problems, it's got so many flaws. I just completed the trials, which I think were really just hokey. If you want my really honest opinion, they should be getting rid of those trials of the tombs. The game quality is very bad, lackluster performance, due to the game being everything that the game's got so many things wrong, so many flaws, and I truly think that if BioWare can get their act together and really fix these problems, I think these issues, I mean, the patch that came out the day after, it didn't really do very much. And when people start playing Anthem and they get an unsuspected server crash, you definitely know something's not right. You know, they say that EA Games has this last chance with Anthem, and apparently, in my opinion, the way I'm seeing it is, I think this is the end of what's going to happen to BioWare. Because they can't get the game to run properly, can't get the mechanics. I mean, small little updates, tiny updates is not going to make any big improvements. You need to get rid of the... you actually seriously need to get rid of the server crashing when things are unexpected. Especially if you're doing the story mode into these missions. There's really no reason why, you know, these servers should be consistently crashing unexpectedly. You're doing in the middle of a mission, then you realize you have to wait who knows when. I mean, I really like how there's no communication, just the unexpected crashing. This has happened more than once. On me, it's been happening countless times. And I truly think what's really going to happen here, I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, I'm going to give a message here to EA and BioWare. You guys did what you could do to try to save your face to whatever, you know, lengths you did during your embarrassment. This going towards EA of their Star Wars Battlefront 2, and having to do this as a dying breed, you people, you know, people at EA, who obviously, you know, you did this because you felt that you were, see, here's the thing with you guys at EA, you lost so much money during your debacle, your nightmarish fiasco with Star Wars Battlefront 2 and a few other games. Especially going to Battlefield, the new one that came out. You know, EA, I'm going to be perfectly honest, you guys need to hang it up, because apparently BioWare, not only did BioWare fail you, you failed not only yourself as a company, but you failed others as well. You failed the consumers. You had people believing in that, oh, well, Anthem's going to save us, but in truth, Anthem didn't save you. You guys, EA, you're done. Your servers are 100% garbage because of the fact that, okay, you made Anthem, but you half-assed it. You don't take the time to fix, even BioWare doesn't have the time to fix the servers properly without them crashing. And then when everything unexpectedly crashes, or you get kicked out of the server in the middle of a mission, that is not keeping your fellow gamers. That's not going to keep the play or the longevity of the game going, because now you got to fix all your server issues. And people getting ponged off their game and then realizing the other potential glitches. For an example, if you're level 9, and okay, let's say somebody who's just leveled up to level 9, and then they go back on, and then they see level 1. I mean, there's something wrong here with your servers. There's also something wrong with the way you made the game. I believe it was rushed. I believe that everything about this game has been a potential issue. And furthermore, I mean, there are people who play Warframe who actually have gone on and played Anthem and said, God's honest truth, that Anthem is one of the shittiest games out there. I think BioWare and EA have really screwed the pooch on this one. So, as it keeps going, you keep messing up these games, nobody's going to want to play. I mean, there's a small percentage of people who are playing Anthem because of the server crashes. It does not justify anything of your potential fuck-ups as a gaming industry. Even BioWare, now at this point, if EA fails, then of course BioWare is no longer going to be considered part of your establishment. And if they fail and they're written off your establishment, that means that your game, pretty much your games are going to be fucked. You already lost the bad public relations right there. I mean, would you expect me to say more? I mean, it's the truth. It's the really God's honest disappointingly how, BioWare and EA came up with this really, really wonderful idea, but kind of half-assed it and made everything look like it was nothing but garbage. Me playing Warframe, I had gotten Anthem for my own particular reasons, but the thing is, you just can't make a trash game. I'm sorry, but the way I see it now is just, I cannot remotely share any sympathy for a company whose last ditch efforts are just gonna fuck up every video game out there. I mean, come on, EA, you just really fucked yourself over. You really, really, really fucked yourself over. And yeah, I cannot explain it. I mean, so the long short of it is that, my God, BioWare and EA, you guys really suck at making Anthem. You made a shit bomb. I mean, it's kind of like you're taking, shit bombs. I have some friends who play Anthem, but there's so many server crashes going on, and you can't justify your server crashes. You either fix those server issues and people getting punted off the damn game. If you can't fix the server issues while people are getting punted off the game, that little tiny Mickey Mouse update didn't do shit. I mean, that's like, okay, we're going to shut down the server for a little bit, do a small little maintenance. But for what? Because you made You made a very, very half-assed game. I think you should have taken a little bit more time, a little bit more love to building this game. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, I've been playing Anthem, and yet the same bullshit goes on. You play, something gets really screwy, and if it's not the server crashing, it's the gameplay becomes mediocre at best. I mean, you have sloppy mechanics of flight. You have things in it. I mean, here I am playing between Warframe and Anthem. And to be perfectly honest, and everybody along the Warframe community have said the same thing. Anthem's gonna fail, and it's showing more and more and more. With the Anthem servers, the main priority is the Anthem servers causing the crashing. Second is the lackluster gameplay you put into it. Thirdly, do away with the stupid trials for the tombs, because that does not belong into the game. And lastly, fix every issue that you have gone wrong with the whole game, including your flight. I think there should be a longer duration, not a very short duration where you're gonna be like, oh well, I think it's a wonderful idea. We just, make a short duration. But the truth of the matter is, it's neither here nor there. EA, BioWare, you guys need to hang it up. EA, stop making games, because we all know, and even in back in the day, you guys made some really shitty games. So anyways, this is Michelle saying peace, love, and happiness. And I guess I'll keep you posted more on the updates of the bullshit that's going on with the game. Till then, I'm off. I'm gonna sign off, and check you guys out in the next video.